Let's get into Fast and Furious mode since these trikes were made to perform amazing drifts. The essence is the same regardless of the design. Where can you buy this vehicle? Though many skilled people assemble drifting bikes on their own, there are also stock models for those who are not confident in their skills. For instance, you can find a model with 10-inch rear wheels and an adjustable seat for $380 on Amazon. This model can easily hold the weight of an adult. In addition, drift trikes can be found being custom built. Some expensive models are easily more than $2,000 in price. What style will motorcycles have in the future? In an effort to address this problem, a designer created the following concept specifically for BMW. The person who would buy this car is young, active, and concerned about the environment as shown by the features. The size is around half that of a typical motorcycle. Although it has a front-wheel motor and a sphere in place of the rear tire, it doesn't seem to be a safe or enjoyable vehicle at first glance. The Sea-Doo team can help you unwind on the water. In 2016, this brand's jet skis accounted for more than 45% of the global market. The company's engineers have also developed an electric hydrofoil. The new product will be ready in 2024, but not much is known about its capabilities just yet. According to some websites, the board is anticipated to weigh between 77 and 80 pounds, have a top speed of at least 25 miles per hour, and have an autonomy of more than 2 hours. On the Sea-Doo website, they highlight the versatility of the board, which can be read while standing or lying down, and its simplicity, promising that even beginners will have a great time. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more juicy tech. The owners of these three-wheeled beasts receive an ILCS system, which combines bionic mechanical and electronic components to monitor the pilot's movements and help them control the vehicle, as well as a co-pilot system useful for improving racetrack performance and control in challenging conditions. This super trike is only available for order and is assembled in the US, close to the Lyndon B. Johnson Space Center. As a framework, this vehicle uses engines from motorcycles like the Yamaha R1 and the Honda Goldwing, and the makers say on their website that this is just the beginning. We're curious about what they plan to accomplish next. Why build roller skates just for entertainment when you can make them for commuting? Indeed, many individuals would like to be able to avoid traffic and not be late for work, and it would also be a pleasant choice for delivery workers. Fortunately, there are several choices already available. 757 fortunate clients receive a pair of skates and a remote control for these rollerblades, which have a top speed of 15.5 miles per hour. The final design is based on the company's concept as well as input from top skaters. It comes with 2 charging cables and a pair of clips to attach them to UFs and Trinity shoes, has a 9.3-mile range on a single charge, recharges in 30 minutes, and has a replaceable battery. This hovercraft can carry up to 6 passengers and has a payload capacity of 1,323 pounds, among other features. But first things first. Land speed is 43.5 miles per hour, water speed is 53 miles per hour, and fuel consumption in cruise mode is 6.6 gallons per hour. This hovercraft is an all-terrain vehicle for transporting passengers and goods not only by land but also by water. If desired, the inside can be changed to include a sleeping area. Other possibilities include a rear-view camera, automatic doors, increased sound insulation, lighting equipment, and cruise control. Pricing begins at $50,000. But some of these bold ideas are already becoming real, like this one-wheeled electric scooter that is controlled by motion sensors alone. The bike can accelerate up to 10 miles per hour while carrying 260 pounds, and the wheel is broad enough, together with the balancing mechanism and low center of gravity, to make the vehicle appealing for novice riders. The range on a single charge is 15 miles, and the estimated cost is around $6,000. As we can see from various races, the penny farthing, one of the earliest bicycles, has survived to the present day. Craftsmen combine a classic design with modern materials, and this is the result. Obviously, this version of the classic vehicle has electric propulsion as well as carbon fiber, special foam, various plastics, and other modern materials. The battery was placed in the seat, and for aesthetic purposes, easily detachable lights were also added to the body. The prototype at the author's right is usable and serves as a sort of tribute to an era of fervor for innovation. Do you enjoy breathing smog and want to squander your valuable time in traffic jams? Inquire of the makers of this Velobike. Velomobiles are a practical answer to this issue. For instance, this year over the summer holidays, traffic congestion in France reached a total of 497 miles. The types you see come in both traditional and hybrid versions and are small and environmentally friendly. The latter also has an electric motor, while the former simply has pedals. The Velomobile is about 8.2 feet long and 2.5 feet broad. It weighs 82 pounds and has many add-on amenities, including an audio system, an alarm system, and a more upscale interior. It costs around $56,000. This scooter stunned the attendees of the Paris Salon de la Moto event back in 2013. It was the first three-wheeler with a folding roof to be mass-produced. But the history of this vehicle dates back to 1996 when Italian Nicola Pozio set out to create the ultimate ride for commuting in urban areas. The more sophisticated Ad 3400 model has 24.3 cubic inches and 37 horsepower, while the more basic Ad 1 200 variant is propelled by a Peugeot engine with 11.6 cubic inches and an output of 19 horsepower. The manufacturer emphasizes that simplicity makes the scooters appropriate for a variety of users and tasks. For instance, it's a good option for shopping, and the front glass is fitted with a windshield wiper, making these scooters pleasant in all weather. Off-road mining and delivery of products. Infrastructure upkeep from a distance, with an off-road vehicle like this one, which has a 99 horsepower engine and can, among other things, climb slopes up to 35 degrees and traverse swamps. All of these chores are made easier. All controls are made easier by a joystick that can be changed and a plug-and-play system for adding things like more lighting and ventilation. The payload is 4,000 pounds and the top speed is 14 miles per hour. The off-road vehicle is also modular, allowing for two individuals to assemble it right there on the spot. Next, we have a handbike, which is a bicycle that uses the arms rather than the feet to move. This model is excellent for off-road riding and has a very attractive design. The fork can frame is made from the same 70/20 aluminum alloy that is used to make motorcycles and is also commonly found on construction sites and in the aviation sector. The ability to customize your crankset, cassette, chain, and derailleur is a benefit. For more experienced or demanding riders, there is also a hybrid version with an electric wheel hub motor. The developers of this entertaining vehicle set the price at $65,000. What do you think of this scooter that a talented Jaguar Land Rover designer created? It draws inspiration from Steyer's artwork, Daimler Puch, a business established in 1864 and shut down in 2001. People who are familiar with trends may recall the Polestar SLR, a project in the Scandinavian minimalism style. Since this idea was mostly made for fun, the author didn't go into detail about the features, but he did show that you can carry a bonsai along with papers and drinks in the luggage section. Watch the next video for more amazing tech.